What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I would like to welcome you guys to, Sports Talk All Day. This is just, a YouTube channel that I'm starting, and I basically just will be discussing, the big topics in the sports world. And, I've been wanting to start this channel, but, I've been really, caught up on other things, but this specific event, that just happened in the sports world gave me a good enough reason, to start this channel. And, I'm specifically talking about, the situation that took place with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Jets game. Now, if you are a sports fan, and you keep up with the NFL, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But those of y'all who do not, keep up with the NFL, and you're not a big sports fan like that, I got a little bit of action and show y'all guys, to get y'all in tune on what's going on. So here's a couple clips of the action.
And we have an incident down here with Antoniobrown. He has taken his uniform, his shoulder pads off, and he has run to the Buccaneer locker room.
Is this the last strike for him?
He is no longer a Buck.
We care about him deeply. We want to see him be at his best, and, unfortunately won't be with our team. I think everybody should do what they can to help him in ways that, he really needs it.
So for those of y'all who just watched the video, y'all just seen Antoniobrown take off his shoulder pads while the game was still going on. Take off his Under Armour and his gloves. Throw it in the crowd while the game's still going on. Run across the field. It's the third quarter. The game's still going on. And I got to give my opinion on, why I think this took place. So first of all, the reason people were saying that it happened, it's a whole lot of reasons why they were saying it was happening. One reason they were saying it would happen is because, Antoniobrown was trying to hit his incentives, in his contract, where if he performs to a certain level, then he get, some bonuses added to the contract. So some people were saying that was the reason why, he's throwing out the field. Then they came back and said, the coach was actually trying to put him in the game. So the coach was actually trying to put him in the game, that would help him reach them milestones to get him his bonuses, and he didn't want to go in the game because he was saying, his ankle or something was bothering him, so that's another reason why they say, he's throwing out the field like that. After, the coach was trying to put him in the game. He don't want to go in the game. So, he decided to leave. The coach told him to leave, so he took off his shoulder pads and did what he did and left the field. Now me, just to give my personal opinion on the situation, I've been a, athlete, I've been I've been, one of the best athletes on the team at times. I never, the farthest I got was college, and I never played in the pros, but, just being a part of a college environment, around, big time players, some that's playing in the NFL right now, I got a good experience, on, the mindset and, the behavior, that come with, big time athletes, even big time athletes that ain't rich, So when you're dealing with big time athletes that are rich, that's a different monster. And pretty much, why I think Antonio's throwing out the field is because, basically just his ego, man. I kind of knew this was coming, when, he had that good performance coming back from being suspended from giving, the NFL fake vaccination card. You know, he basically submitted, you know, a fake vaccination card saying he had took it, but the card was fake. And he was suspended for 3 games. When he came back and he had he had that good game and he did that press conference, I knew it was something coming. And for those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, I got a little answer for you on that also. Check this
Since
out.
you played, but to go out there and have 15 targets and 10 catches, just what it meant to you to be back out there and be able to contribute as much as you did.
I'm just grateful. That's all I can say.
We'll go to Greg Allman.
Just in terms of how much you played, 15 targets to play as many snaps as you did you feel confident that physically you could handle that much?
That's what I do, man. It's my job. That's what I'm on the team for.
Could you feel, in terms of being a guy out there that Tom trusts, you didn't have Mike out there, you didn't have Chris, you didn't have Lenny, how much it meant for you to be out there for him as someone he knows and trusts on the field?
Well, anytime I get a chance to, be a part of the organization, play with a great guy such as Tom, you just want to provide your all anytime that opportunity presents itself.
Thanks, AB.
We'll go to Jenna Lane.
Hey, Antonio, congrats. I know Coach Arians had told you when you came to this team, you screw up one time and you're done. And some people would deem what happened as a screw up, but Coach Arians stood by your side and he brought you back. Just what did it mean for you after being here for a year to have a coach
Next question.
standing in your corner?
Next question. We just want to talk about this game. We don't want to waste no time with you guys writing bogus.
Respectfully, Antonio, we haven't talked to you yet. We haven't talked to you.
I don't want to talk about that. You guys is all drama. It's all about football. We don't talk about Carolina. I don't want to talk to you guys.
We'll go to Greg Allman.
Antonio, I'm sorry to keep going on this, but was there a point where you weren't sure if you'd be back with this team? Did you always think you'd be able to come back like you did today? I'm just here to do my job, man. I can't control what people write, how people try to frame me or people try to bring me down. And life is about obstacles and persevering and doing what's right so you can get the right outcome. So I'm staying here before you guys, grateful, humbled, thankful, and excited to be a part of a big win with my teammates. It's not about what I did. It's about what all the guys in there did collectively together. And that's it. Thanks, AB.
We'll go to Joey Knight.
Antonio, what were you dealing with physically? Like you said, people said, we haven't talked to you in a while. Was it foot, heel? What was it?
It's a lot of drama. You guys create, a lot of drama that people create who want stuff from me, but that's just a part of life. It's a part of being in the position I'm in. I can't control what people want from me. I can't control what people write about me. I can't control what people say about me. All I could do is get up every day, be the best person I could be. And when I get a chance to do my job the best way I could do it. And that's what we had today.
Last question will come from Evan Winter.
Yeah.
Hey, AB, congrats on the win. Just wanted to know, how did it feel being back in that wide receiver role, that number one role that you've been, accustomed to throughout your entire career?
Was always grateful. I don't put numbers on myself. I'm just here to serve the team in whatever capacity that entails. If that's playing 30 plays, if that's playing 10 plays, I'm here to maximize every opportunity. It's not about the past. It's about the present. And I'm here to just be a sponge for these guys and be able to serve these guys in whatever ways that entail. So, boom, man.
So when that happened, I knew something was coming because, Tom Brady basically, empowered. He empowered AB, and AB has showed the world time and time again how he behave, and how he act when he feel like he's empowered and things don't go his way, So that is why I feel like, AB really did what he did because things weren't going his way, and he felt like, the team you know, needed him, you know, and needed him, you know. So, you know, if you that's how AB is, that's how he behaved, you know. He felt like the team needed him, you know, and things weren't going his way. So, you know, he did what he did, which I think, you know, was a selfish move that he's made. Because, you know, I feel like it's no I in team, you know. And AB basically just, you know, quit on his team just because he couldn't get his way. You know, and he basically, that decision, you know, probably caused him another championship, you know, probably caused the Patriots, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a championship. So here's what I think is gonna happen thus far with AB, you know. You know, I don't want to say if AB is going to get on another team or he's not going to get on another team, you know, but just to give my opinion, man, I hope another team don't pick up AB, you know, because, you know, life is bigger than football, man, you know, and it's clear that, you know, AB needs help. You know, AB needs some serious help, you know, and I think, you know, football don't gave AB all it can give him. You know, AB got, you know, problems that's been hunting him since he was a child, you know, and man, he got to get that together. You know, so that's how I feel about the situation, you know. That's why I think, you know, what happened took place. You know, I would love to hear what you guys think, man. And do y'all think, you know, AB will get another shot in the NFL? You know, let me know. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. You know, leave a comment, man, and I'll see y'all guys next video. Yeah.